I've been seeing people do things with their birds lately that they really shouldn't be. So let's address 10 things to never do with your bird. And let me know in the comments if you do any of these things. Number 1, never push your hand into your bird's chest to make or force it to step up onto your hand. Instead of using force, use permission-based training. Show a treat and offer your hand a safe distance away to ensure your bird is willing to step up before getting close enough to be bitten. Your bird should invite you into its space through its body language rather than be pushed off balance and have no choice but to reach for you. Number 2, never use water as punishment. Water should be a form of enrichment, something your bird enjoys taking a bath in and drinking, and not something your bird fears or is punished with. Number 3, never hit your bird. We all have reflexes, I get it, but intentionally hitting your bird as a form of punishment is not okay. Instead, recognize when you've reached your limit with your bird and take a time out for yourself. The more we recognize our bird's behaviors are a response to the environment they are in, the more we can take responsibility for how they act in our homes. Number 4, never take your bird outside clipped or otherwise without professional training. Many people see videos of professionals free flying and assume the bird sticks around because it really loves their person. But there's a lot that goes into obtaining safe outdoor free flight, and it should never be attempted without mentorship. Number 5, never drop your hand out from under your bird. This is a traumatic experience for a bird and one we see the consequences of often. These birds experience distrust for hands and rarely will step up in the future without a lot of hesitation, coaxing, and luring. Number 6, never cook with your bird out. Sometimes we're looking for all the ways to spend time with our bird, and let me tell you, cooking with your bird on your shoulder, it ain't it. Number 7, never smoke around your bird. For some of you, this may seem obvious, but let me tell you, it isn't. It's so common for people to smoke around their birds, and it's incredibly harmful not only to their respiratory systems, but also to their feather health and overall health. It's fine if you want to risk your own health, but don't subject an animal to the same thing. Number 8, never have your bird out when your ceiling fans are on. I see this way too much and hear things like, oh, he knows to stay below them, or he's never hit one. First of all, pure luck that your bird hasn't hit it yet. It's not your bird knowing better. Did you know that eagles get killed by those giant windmills all the time? Birds literally don't know better until they do it, and then they don't usually live through a lesson like that. They actually make ceiling fans that are protected and bladeless. Just saying. Number 9, never give your bird bells, mirrors, or other hormonally stimulating objects. Not only do bells promote regurgitation, but they also reflect a bird's image back to them and are often used as a way to be aggressive on something. Mirrors keep birds in one place, being perch potatoes, and promote hormones as well. If you feel your bird is lonely, train it and spend time with it instead of giving it something to aimlessly sit next to all day. Finally, number 10, never treat your bird like a domesticated animal. Birds are wild. They are not domesticated and they probably never will be. You've got to remember there's a certain amount of give and take when bringing a wild animal into your home, and most of it is the bird taking and you giving. Learn more about how to live in a way that both of you thrive by visiting birdtricks.com.
Parrots are the third most popular pet in the entire world, yet the #1 most rehomed. If you're interested in learning how to help us in our mission of saving parrots one person at a time, consider joining us on Patreon, where you will get instant access to chatting with us live each and every month, asking us your unique questions, being part of the creation of our newest products and courses, and much more exclusive perks and content.